This is Caleb with Integrity Home Inspections. I am at 3147 Northeast 22nd Avenue in Portland, Oregon, doing a sewer scope from the clean out in the garage out to the city main sewer line in the street. So we have the basement, laundry room sink running water right now, which is that water that's coming out the bottom portion of the line there. And here we are inside of a cast iron sewer line and just connected to a concrete city lateral line. Notice a couple root intrusion areas, along with looks like a hole in the side of the sewer line, either from just deterioration or potential party line there. But we'll locate those positions as we're pulling the camera back towards the house once we've reached the main line. And it looks like most of these concrete city lateral line connections have some root intrusion in them. And here it appears we reached the city main sewer line. So I'm going to locate this position just to see where we're at. I'm also going to turn the water off in the home and wait for the line to drain. Once I've located this position out at the street and the water is drained from the line, we'll start pulling back the camera and locating all those root intrusion areas of the sewer line. So this position is located clear out on the other end of the street there, and it's marked with green paint. So I'll just start pulling back the camera here and start locating these areas with problem issues when it is going to be a lot of root intrusion. So here is the first area here. Looked like there might have been another section right after that main line connection, but that's clear out in the street. So it should be city's responsibility, but I am going to locate and mark this position. So that is located out in the street. It's marked with green paint, and it's about 8 feet deep there. It looks like you have a little bit of roots coming through here as well. So again, we'll locate and mark this position. Position is located just directly behind the first located and marked position. Same thing here, we'll go locate, mark this position. Again, just located directly behind the other first two markings. And those are all located out in the street, so those all should be city's responsibility. Again, here on the left side, looks like some roots are coming through, so we'll locate and mark this position. This position is still located out in the street. And this is inside side of a terracotta line. So again, there on the right side of the screen, you can see more roots. And this position is still located out in the street, and that will likely be our last area that we locate out at the street. So here is a connection from the terracotta line back to the concrete line here. So those first positions that we've marked as well should be, or most likely will be, the city's responsibility. I would recommend consulting the City of Portland just to ensure that they do take responsibility for the sewer line once it's past the curb at the sidewalk and it's in the street. But all these next locations that we'll be marking and locating will be the homeowner's responsibility. And you can see a small amount of root intrusion coming through this pipe on the left-hand side, so we're going to locate and mark this position. So this position will be located underneath the sidewalk in front of the driveway, and again more roots coming through on the bottom right of the pipe here, looks like. So again, we'll just locate and mark this position. As we pull back the camera further and mark more of these positions, we're just going to be putting small dots just because these are going to be located underneath the driveway, but I will vocally announce the depth on this video inspection. So again, located underneath the sidewalk, and the last two locations that we've done have been about 5 feet deep into the soil. And again here is more root intrusion on the right, and looks like also left side of the pipe, so we'll locate and mark this as well. So that was marked still in the sidewalk, and again here more roots, so we'll just keep locating these positions and putting dots down. The last position was about 5 feet deep as well. So this position is located in the street, or in the driveway. Is located and marked with a green dot, and it's about 5 feet deep. Again, on the right hand side of the pipe here, you can see what appears to be some roots coming through. So we'll mark and locate this. Again, more roots coming through the line here. So its position again is in the driveway and is about 4.5 to 5 feet deep. And again, more roots coming out here. And again, more roots here. Sorry, the camera got disconnected there. So we'll just keep pulling the camera back and continuing to locate and mark these positions. It does seem like here as well on the left and right side, although it's minor, still appears to be present. And then again, more roots here. And all these positions that have been located out in the street have been, or in the driveway, have been about 4 to 5 feet deep. So again, more roots here. And again here, roots. So if you look here on the right hand side of the pipe, you can see a root intrusion, and then there's another opening into this line. So that tells me there's either a broken pipe here or there's a party sewer line present here. So I will locate and mark this position as well. There's also another clean out actually right next to this position in the driveway. The cap is completely seized up, so I'm unable to actually take the cap off to see if that's what's just tying in here. But that is also a possibility that it could be just that secondary clean out tying in here. It also could be a party sewer line or a break in the sewer line. So I would recommend consulting a licensed plumber for that as well. And I'm just going to take this camera back right here and locate this spot because it looks like there's also roots coming through right here. And here is where the pipe is connecting back from a concrete line to this cast iron line that we're inside of now. And we'll just continue to pull back the camera. And now we are actually making our way outside of this clean out now. So this concludes the sewer scope video inspection. In my opinion, the sewer line is in failing condition due to root intrusion nearly at every concrete and terracotta sewer line joint. Again, those are all located out in the driveway and in the street in front of the home. The markings in the driveway, I just did a single dot to avoid marking it up as much as possible. But each one of those dots indicate root intrusion, and the second to last dot closest to the garage door is where that either potential party line, a potential secondary clean out, or a potential break in the line is located at. All the areas in the driveway were at a depth of about 4 to 5 feet deep. So again, this concludes the sewer scope video inspection. In my opinion, the sewer line is in failing condition due to the root intrusion nearly at every cast iron and terracotta sewer joint. So I'll put this, drew out a report and email the report along with the video inspection to the agent and buyers. I also just want to make this known on the video inspection that this clean out has a sweep on it. So I was unable to check the sewer line from this clean out back up underneath the basement floor because of this sweep that's on it. So we were only able to look from the clean out in the garage out to the city main line. Again, so we'll put this throughout a report and email it to the agent and buyers. Thank you for choosing integrity and have a good day.